There's a lot of different ways to break the guard open, right? And so we went over this when we were doing our single under smash pass, where we did like the knee wedge, guard break, that kind of stuff, right? The reason why I don't like to use the knee wedge guard break for double under smash pass is the knee wedge kind of creates an angle one direction, but it also makes some excess space, right? So if I'm doing a double under smash pass, I don't want excess space. If I'm, go ahead and open your guard, give me a second here. If I'm back here too far and I start trying to get up underneath here, right, he can egg beater his legs back in here, right? And Tony likes spider guard, so he's gonna go right spider guard off of that, okay, because I gave him too much space. So I don't want to give that kind of space with my guard break. So I take a real wide, low base. I'm kind of pinching together with my knees right there to kind of control him a little bit. I slide my elbows back, right? So it's the forearms that are inside of his legs here, not the points of my elbows, right? If I start doing the points of my elbows here, then what happens is he just strips that down and breaks my posture down, right? And it just aggravates him, probably makes him mad more than anything else, and then he's gonna try to do something mean to me, right? So I want him to be nice, right? So I'm gonna come back this way, and then this is just a pressure thing, right? It's not explosive, it's not fast. I just put slow, steady pressure downward until his guard breaks open, okay? The groin and hip flexor muscles are going to be weak there compared to my downward pressure, right? Downward pressure is easy for me to do, it's just my weight, right? So now that I'm here, right, I stay connected with my arms to his legs, and I circle in and underneath. I connect my hands. Now, you'll see people show you to pull them up onto your lap, or to lift them up and scoot your knees up underneath their back like this, and that stuff is kind of okay depending on what you're doing. But if you're really going to just do a smash pass, the key to success is just pressure, right? So when I get here, I get up on my toes like in a sprawl position, like when we do our judo push-up, and I'm lifting his hips up off the floor, right? So I'm folding him into himself. This is very uncomfortable for him and very comfortable for me. I'm fine, right? And then I start walking around the corner, his legs just fall off of me, okay? I bring my knees in close to his body, and I come back and collect his head, and now I'm in a really good, solid position, and he's kind of stuck, right? So I'm dictating what's gonna happen next, right? So, one more time. So, stay close, right? I wanna stay close to him. I don't wanna scoot back away from him, right? So I'm here, I posture up, I grab the pants, shrug down, right? Circle my hands underneath, connect my hands like a gable grip here. And when I do that, I'm kind of pinching his knees together here, but his legs are not quite up on my shoulder, so it makes his legs flare out a little bit. And then I get up, pressuring forward, right? And I come around the corner, his legs just fall off. I collect my position, okay? So don't lift your head out and around, right? And I'm not flinging his legs. So when I get to here, I don't get here and go, right? A couple things are gonna happen. He's gonna roll away and re-guard, or he's gonna frame on my hips, right? So if I throw his legs to the side, he'll be close to my hip, shrimp, and re-guard, right? It's really easy. I do this to people all the time because we're too loose with that pass, right? So all of that has to do with being too loose, right? If I'm keeping my pressure, I'm staying in there nice and tight, then that's gonna make this happen, right? When you're doing pressure passes, the most key ingredient in the pressure pass is pressure, right? So when you start backing away from the pass, you're not applying pressure anymore, right? I want to smash this guy. I want him to want his legs off of me, right? So that's kind of when you get to that position and you're in that bottom position and you're receiving this kind of pass, there's a point where you, in your mind, you're going, oh geez, just hurry up and get this over with, right? I'll give up side control just to get you past this point, right? It's torture to be there much longer, right? So that's kind of another thing. Don't be in a rush, right? So once I get to this point right here, I'm not rushing into this, right? I want him to be, oh, he's feeling horrible right now. And then I come around the corner and he's feeling, oh, there's some relief. Oh wait, this is horrible too, right? So that's kind of what we're looking for, right? I want to give them that feeling. Right? Does that make sense, everybody?